John to the midnight. Come on, bring it.
Yeah, I love these circles. Yeah. Going after Julian is not an easy task. But I want to talk about something serious for a moment, though, because I think we've all heard what happened down in Florida.
I did not.
Me either.
I was silent anyway.
Me either.
Okay. Well, you know, if we look around us, we look at each other in one way or another, we've all been a member of a minority of one, or a small minority of one kind or another. We've all had our times when we haven't fit in for whatever reason. And what happened in Florida is that a member of one minority took a gun and killed 50 people from another minority. And to me, that happens when people don't find their own truth. When you identify with something that is external, something that is what you're supposed to belong to, but in your heart, if you really knew your own heart, it isn't what you are. So we need to look into each other's hearts as well as into our own hearts, because if we don't bond with each other, if we don't protect each other and support each other, then the crazy people take over. And you know, we've seen too many examples of that. For me, I want to mention also that kind of bringing this in. Rakai and I are both participating in the Pride Idol competition, which will be this coming Wednesday. Which is really a celebration about the right to be a minority, the right to have your own choices, the right to feel what you feel and believe what you believe, and follow your heart, follow your sex, follow what's fundamental to you. For me, anybody who does that is a poet, and that's why I love these circles so much, because there's so many different forms of poetry. So I'm going to read a very, very short piece that was part of my participation in the Pride Idol called "Only the Poet is Free."
Yeah.
Only the poet is free to spell as she wills, to spell as she chooses, to spell as she smells, to spell as she sees, to spell as she seizes, to spell as she is, the spelling she spells, the spelling she uses to make herself, to make himself her, to make herself him, to make the self free, to make an immortal out of I'm mortal. Only the poet is free. Okay, thank you. Do you have a closing number you want to do for us?